Thank you for subscribing. You guys are the best. Make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment below. Good or bad, we're all good here. And remember, I record these videos a day in advance. So if you notice changes in the numbers or odds, that's just ESPN making late updates. Let's get into today's matchups. Dallas Wings versus New York Liberty. Team comparison. New York Liberty is the stronger team overall, but Dallas did beat them recently, 92-82. Liberty is missing Breanna Stewart, and while Sabrina Ionescu had a huge game versus the Sun, it's tough to expect that again. Dallas isn't elite, but they're better than Connecticut and have key players potentially returning. RK Ogunbowale and Misha Hines-Allen are both listed as game time decisions for August 5th, which could make a big difference. If they suit up, New York Liberty is going to have a problem, and they'll have to fight hard to win this game. Spread, Dallas Wings plus 9.5. They've already beaten Liberty once and have enough firepower to keep it competitive, especially with Liberty shorthanded. Total, under 163.5. Liberty's scoring dips without Stewart, and despite Dallas being fast-paced, this game may not reach that number. Moneyline, New York Liberty. Despite recent struggles, the Liberty are still the better team at home with more depth and experience. Hopefully, Sabrina Ionescu delivers another strong performance alongside Jonquel Jones to secure the win against Dallas. Player prop suggestions, Paige Buchers, over 18.5 points. She's gone 20 plus in 3 straight games, including 20 versus Liberty. If Arik sits or is limited, Paige will be the primary scorer. Lainey Febick, under 1.5 3-pointers made. She's hit under 1.5 threes in 5 straight games, including just 1 made 3-pointer on 5 attempts against Dallas. Even with the volume, the efficiency just hasn't been there. Trend says she stays cold from deep. Washington Mystics versus Chicago Sky. Team comparison, Washington has dominated this matchup, winning all 3 meetings so far this season. Angel Reese and Ariel Atkins are both listed as out until August 5th, but unless they suit up, Chicago will struggle on both ends. Stat-wise, the Mystics hold the edge in scoring and efficiency, while the Sky's rebounding takes a hit without Reese. If neither returns, expect Washington to control this one from start to finish. Spread, Mystics minus 5.5. Washington's already 3-0 against Chicago this season. Without Reese, the Sky lose their main post presence and offensive leader. Mystics should cover comfortably if the status quo holds. Total, under 158.5. Both teams trend toward low-scoring games, especially when missing key pieces. If Reese and Atkins remain out, expect sluggish pace and limited offense. 3 of their last 5 combined games have stayed under this mark. Moneyline, Mystics Washington has handled Chicago with ease this season. Even on the road, the Mystics bring more continuity and chemistry. If key injuries hold, there's no reason to expect a different result. Player prop suggestions. Sonia Citron, over 13.5 points. She's cleared this line in 3 of her last 5 games, including a 28-point outing versus Chicago just days ago. Citron's offensive role is expanding, and she should thrive against a defense that struggles on the perimeter. Iriafen, points, higher 9.5. Kiki has hit the 9.5 line in 3 of her last 5 games. In her most recent game against Chicago, she scored very well, showing she can take advantage of this matchup again. Indiana Fever versus Los Angeles Sparks team comparison. These teams have met twice this season, and the Sparks won both matchups. Indiana is on a 5-game win streak, including 3 road wins, but LA has also won 4 of their last 5. Kelsey Mitchell's inconsistency is a concern, and LA's at home, which gives them added confidence. Caitlin Clark is still out, expected back August 12th, and Sparks come in fully healthy. Spread, Los Angeles Sparks plus 1.5. Indiana is hot, but LA already beat them twice this season and is playing at home. Even with the Fever's momentum, this matchup favors the Sparks' physical edge and recent confidence. Total, under 175.5. Both teams have offensive weapons, but if Kelsey Mitchell struggles again and the pace slows, this game could stay below the total. Each team has shown streaky shooting, so a grinded out finish isn't out of the question. Moneyline, Los Angeles Sparks. Sparks won both prior matchups and are also riding strong form with a 4-1 record in their last 5. Home court edge and recent success versus Indiana give them the nod here. Player prop suggestions: Kelsey Plum. Over 18.5 points. Plum has scored 20 plus in 4 of her last 5 games, including both meetings versus the Fever. She's in elite form and leads LA in scoring, and expect her to stay aggressive. Aaliyah Boston. Over 0.5 double-doubles. Boston has recorded a double-double in 5 straight games. She also notched double-doubles in both matchups versus the Sparks earlier this season. Connecticut Sun versus Phoenix Mercury team. Comparison: Phoenix won the last meeting 83-75 and comes into this game with more momentum overall. Connecticut has impressed recently, winning 2 of their last 3, and their full roster is expected to be available. Phoenix may also get Satou Sabally back on August 5th, which could boost their depth. If she suits up, Connecticut will have to fight hard to keep it close. Spread: Connecticut Sun plus 13.5. The Sun have been more competitive in recent games. If their improved play continues and Sabally doesn't fully suit up, they could keep this within double digits. Total: under 165.5. Their last matchup totaled 158 points, and Connecticut games have leaned under recently. Expect another lower scoring contest. Moneyline: Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix is the stronger team at home and should get the win outright, even if it's not a blowout. Player prop suggestions: Alyssa Thomas double-double. Thomas is on a 5-game double-double streak, including one against Connecticut. She even posted a triple-double versus Chicago last game. She's locked in. Aniza Morrow, rebounds over 7.5. Morrow has cleared this mark in 4 of her last 5 games. She had 9 rebounds the last time she faced Phoenix and looks primed to do it again. Minnesota Lynx versus Seattle Storm. Team comparison: Minnesota Lynx holds the best record in the league at 24-5 and has gone 9-4 on the road. Seattle Storm is 16-13 and 8-7 at home, but struggling lately, winning just 2 of their last 5, both against lower tier teams. The Lynx lost their last meeting with Seattle 94-84, but they've looked stronger overall and should bounce back unless Nafisa Collier, questionable, may return August 5th, is ruled out. Spread: Minnesota Lynx plus 2.5. Lynx are the underdogs, which is surprising given their record. Even without Collier, they have enough talent to keep it close or win outright. Total: over 157.5. Both teams can score, and their last matchup totaled 178. If Collier plays, this should clear easily. If not, monitor closely. Moneyline: Minnesota Lynx. They're hot right now, winning 4 of their last 5. If Collier suits up, this becomes a strong value pick. Player prop suggestions: Courtney Williams, points over 13.5. She stepped up lately and performed well versus Seattle in their last 2 meetings. With or without Collier, Minnesota will need her to produce. Erica Wheeler, assists. Over 3.5. Wheeler has hit 4 or more assists in 4 of her last 5 games. Solid value here as she continues to play heavy minutes. Good luck on your bets. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and always leave a comment. Merchandise is coming real soon. Stay locked in.